Myanmar has experienced decades of military involvement in politics, but the situation worsened significantly after the military coup of February 2021. The armed forces, known as the Tatmadaw, overthrew the elected government, arrested political leaders, and declared a state of emergency. Since then, military interventions have greatly contributed to widespread human rights violations, affecting millions of civilians. While Myanmar has faced ethnic conflict and political instability for many years, the military's actions have become the primary driver of serious human rights abuses over the years, including unlawful killings, arbitrary arrest, torture, forced displacement, and restrictions on fundamental freedoms. One of the most severe consequences of the military intervention has been the use of excessive force against peaceful protesters and civilians. Following the 2021 coup, security forces responded to demonstrations with live ammunition, resulting in the death of thousands of people and injuries to many others. The military has carried out other arbitrary arrests of journalists, activists, students, and political opponents. Many detainees have been reportedly subjected to torture, inhuman treatment, and unfair trials. These actions violate internationally recognized human rights, including the rights to life, liberty, freedom of expression, and peaceful assembly. Furthermore, military operations in ethnic minority regions have intensified humanitarian crisis. Armed forces have conducted airstrikes, burned villages, and targeted civilian infrastructure such as schools, hospitals, and religious buildings. These attacks have forced millions of people to flee their homes, creating one of the world's largest displacement crises. Ethnic communities including Rohingya, Karen, Kachin, and Chin populations have been disproportionately affected by military violence. Reports from international organizations have documented widespread abuses that may constitute war crimes and crimes against humanity. Military interventions has also undermined democratic institutions and the rule of law. By removing an elected government and suppressing political oppositions, the military denies citizens of their political rights and weakened judiciary independence. Independent media outlets have been shut down, internet access has been restricted, and censorship has increased, making it difficult for people to access information or hold authorities accountable. As a result, fear and intimidation have become a common tool for maintaining military control. Although some argue that the military intervened to preserve national stability and security, the evidence suggests that its actions has instead deepened conflicts and worsened the human rights situation. Armed resistance has expanded across the country, leading to prolonged violence and greater suffering for civilians. Rather than restoring order, military rule has contributed to economic decline, reduced access to education and healthcare, and increased humanitarian needs. In conclusion, the military intervention has contributed to human rights violations in Myanmar to a very great extent. The overthrow of the democratic government, violent repressions of civilians, attacks on ethnic communities, and suppressions of basic freedom demonstrates the military's central role in the human rights crisis. Addressing these violations requires accountability for those responsible, humanitarian assistance for affected communities, and sustained international efforts to support peace, justice, and the restoration of democratic governance in Myanmar. Thank you.